In the popular movie Glory Road, Adolf Rupp was characterized as a racist. Those who knew him would tell you that was the furthest thing from the truth. In Rupp's own words, "If a boy of any color comes to play for me at Kentucky, I have to be able to look his mama in the eye and let her know we will take care of her son." In the South in the 40s, 50s, and 60s, that was a promise to an African-American mama that I could not truthfully make. Knowing our SEC conference games would be played in Mississippi, Alabama, and Louisiana, not to mention trying to deal with the ignorant hillbillies of Tennessee, I could not promise her son would be safe. When we signed Tom in 1969, I knew it was not going to be an easy road for him. I had many serious conversations with Tom and his family about this before he ever signed. To me, Tom Payne meant as much to Kentucky basketball back then as Jackie Robinson meant to baseball. It is easy to form the wrong opinions when you don't have all the facts or see the big picture. Tom Payne, born in 1950, was a promising young man who would later make history in the realm of basketball. Growing up in an era of change and challenge, Payne found solace and strength on the basketball court. From a young age, his raw talent and determination shone brighter than the harsh realities of his surroundings. His passion for the game was not just a hobby, but a beacon of hope, a way out, a dream that was about to become a reality. In the late 60s, as the civil rights movement was at its peak, Payne was carving out his own path of progress. He became a symbol of change when, in 1969, he made history. Payne was the first African-American player to sign with the University of Kentucky basketball program. This wasn't just a personal accomplishment for Payne, it was a monumental step towards racial equality in college sports. At Kentucky, Payne's basketball prowess was undeniable. His towering height, combined with his agility and skill, made him a formidable force on the court. He played with a relentless drive, an unwavering focus, and an inimitable style that left spectators and opponents alike in awe. After a successful run in college, Payne's star continued to rise. In 1971, he was drafted by the Atlanta Hawks. It was a testament to his talent and hard work, a validation of his dreams, and a beacon of hope for many young African-American athletes. But as this rising star was about to hit the peak of his career, a dark cloud loomed on the horizon. In the early 1970s, Payne's promising career was abruptly cut short by a series of unfortunate events. As a young man, fresh from his breakthrough in college basketball and newly drafted by the Atlanta Hawks, Tom Payne seemed destined for sporting greatness. But life had a different, darker path in store. In 1971, Payne was arrested and charged with rape, a shocking and distressing turn that saw his burgeoning career come to a sudden halt. The court's gavel fell, and Payne was sentenced to spend several years in prison. This was a far cry from the basketball courts where he'd once shown promise and prowess. As he served his time, the echoes of cheering fans were replaced with the harsh realities of confinement. Upon his release on parole in 1983, Payne tried to put his past behind him. He sought a fresh start and a chance to redefine himself beyond his past mistakes. However, the ghosts of his past proved hard to shake off. In 1986, Payne found himself once again on the wrong side of the law. He was arrested for attempted rape, plunging him back into the male-ish world of courts and prison cells. The new millennium saw Payne on the outside once more, but freedom was short-lived. In 2000, he violated his parole and was handed an additional 15 years in prison. The man who had once been a beacon of hope for racial equality in college sports was now a frequent resident of the penal system. Despite his past potential as a pioneer for racial equality in college sports, Payne's criminal actions became the dominant narrative of his life. The tale of a promising athlete had spiraled into a cautionary tale, a stark reminder of how life's trajectory can dramatically shift. But even in the darkest of times, there is always room for change and transformation. This sentiment rings true in the life of Tom Payne. In 2019, Payne was once again released on parole. The world outside the prison walls was a different place, and he was a different man. He had spent a significant part of his life behind bars, and it was time for him to make a change. The journey to transformation is never a straightforward one. It's a path filled with bumps, turns, and sometimes dead ends. But Payne was determined to tread this path, to turn his life around, to make amends. And so, he embarked on a journey towards self-transformation. He found solace in introspection, in understanding his past actions, and in seeking ways to ensure that he never returned to the path of destruction. He recognized that he had to use his experiences, both good and bad, to make a positive impact. This realization led him to establish Transformational Victories, an initiative aimed at helping individuals overcome personal challenges and achieve success. Transformational Victories is about using one's past, however troubled it might be, as a stepping stone to a brighter future. It's about acknowledging mistakes, learning from them, and using this knowledge to fuel personal growth and success. Through this initiative, Payne is making a positive impact. He's sharing his story, not as a tale of a fallen sports star, but as a testament of personal transformation. He's using his experiences to inspire others who might be going through similar challenges, to let them know that it's never too late to change, to start anew. Despite his troubled past, Tom Payne is now using his experiences to inspire and motivate others towards positive change. His journey serves as a reminder that no matter how far one might have fallen, there's always a chance for redemption, for transformation. And in this transformation lies the true victory. Tom Payne's life is a testament to the fact that it's never too late to turn things around. This narrative has been a roller coaster, hasn't it? We've journeyed through Payne's early life, seeing his rise to prominence as the first African-American player to sign with the University of Kentucky basketball program back in 1969. He was a beacon of hope, a potential pioneer for racial equality in college sports. But then we all witnessed his downfall, a promising career cut short due to a string of criminal actions that cast a dark shadow over his achievements on the court. Yet even in the darkest moments, there's always a flicker of light. Payne's story didn't end in that gloomy cell. His transformation and redemption have now become his defining chapters. Against all odds, he's managed to turn his life around, making a positive impact through transformational victories. His journey serves as a stark reminder that it's never too late to change, to grow, to become better, no matter the mistakes of the past. From a promising basketball prodigy to a convicted criminal and now a beacon of hope, Tom Payne's journey serves as a stark reminder that it's not how you start, but how you finish that truly counts. Just remember, God is not done with you yet. We hope you found this story inspirational. If you did, we hope you will consider sharing it with a friend or family member who will appreciate it. Or better yet, post it on one of your social media accounts. We hope you will consider subscribing to this channel, and we will do our best to continue to provide you inspiring University of Kentucky behind-the-scenes sports stories. Thank you for subscribing and sharing, and as always, go Big Blue.